So on this particular piece, I didn't get recorded the majority of stuff that was happening with doing the cat. I kind of get excited when I start a project, and I do have a tendency to completely forget until I'm done and then go, oh, I totally should have recorded this. Anyway, that's, my big thing is not recording things. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I'm showing you kind of in these pictures or in these videos how I added stripes onto my cat and gave him some character. I didn't want him to be like really stripy because that would have even taken more time, and in the videos I've shown you, I do speed it up in a couple sections because because you can see how long it actually takes me. So then there's a few of them here where I've sped it up because we don't need to like sit here for like hours watch this. But I also tried to pull in and get a close-up in a couple spots so that you can see a little bit how I've already done the pink paws, the little pink jelly bean parts of the toes and stuff, and now I'm just kind of doing the tops. I also saw a video where, and I do like to use the wool, but I did see a really cool video, and it was very effective and it worked really well, where a lady had actually, for the toe parts, the individual toe parts, simply used sewed in string, and that actually I really liked that effect, and I actually think that would take a little less time, and it would be a really easy repair for someone too if one of the strings broke. But either way, I did like that. And then of course you're seeing the pictures, some of the pictures I have here of him finished with his horsehair whisker in, his little horsehair whiskers. And I did not even get time to put the video up before this one had already sold in the store. So he is no longer available, but I do have some more coming, and they'll be available in the different stores that I have here and there. Again, if you'd like to see more wooling, oil painting, pastel painting, watercolor painting, mixed media artwork, please feel free to follow my channel, subscribe, comment. I with what time that I do have, I will check in with this to the YouTube channel once in a while, ARTETIINA, and I will check in and get back to you as soon as I can on the comments. And if you do have a really, really good question, I may even just know if you leave a comment, I may mention the answer to your comment in the next video that I make, just so you know, if you leave a comment, you're giving me permission to answer you in a video, but and not just in the comment section if I feel like it's a really helpful answer to other people about anything that I'm doing here. And again, just feel free to subscribe, and thank you so much for the people who do follow me for following. Here you can see where I'm working in between the individual toe areas, and that's what I mean by, I did find a video of a woman who does some wooling, and she, for her cats, actually sewed string around the end and underneath, and then just tied the string underneath in the pink part of the paw area. And I'm like, because I had sped this up so you can't actually see how long this takes, and you have to be so careful. And I actually kind of really liked that look. It's almost the exact same look, but when she pulled the string tight, there wasn't as much needling and needed and required. So I may try both ways. With the paws this size, it would have worked. With the really tiny paws, of course, on the much smaller animals, it wouldn't have, I think, worked as well. But on this one, while I was working the cat and working the wools in, some of the gray was coming off of the pink pads, so I went ahead and just, because I wanted nice size paws. My cat is like, I don't know if you can hear her on the recording, she always does this. She like, Mom's doing something, and it's not, has nothing to do with me. Yes, I know. I know. Okay, come here. I'll give you pens. So anyway, that's basically the toes I'm doing here, and I think I kind of skip a part and go to the back toes, but I hope you enjoy these videos. I will have more wooling ones coming out. People do seem to enjoy the mixed media on these, and these I wasn't able to find glass eyes for this one. So they're not glass and they're not beads. For the small ones, I like to use bead eyes, and occasionally I'm just going to do wool eyes. But I really like the big eyes. I'm trying to find smaller eyes as well, and I would like them to be in glass. Haven't found anything that I really like yet. These were okay. I think that these worked great. So I do have some more that I will be doing with these eyes. I believe they're a type of resin or plastic. They feel like well, resin is a plastic, I guess. No. But anyway, so enjoy the rest of the video, and again, please subscribe, follow, and if you like seeing artwork created, original artwork, and the process of several different techniques, as well as the mixing of several different techniques. You also know I do resin painting and resin 3D artwork. You can go back in my videos and find where I've painted inside of resin, like animals or fish, and I don't know if I did one of the shark. But anyway, so I will have some more coming of those as well. I don't know when, but I will. So enjoy the videos, and thank you so much for watching and following and commenting, and for any of your questions.